Accessibility options. Menu reader. Menu reader voice. Microsoft David. Menu reader volume. Menu reader voice. Microsoft David. Camera shake. Menu reader volume. Increase/decrease camera shake intensity. Microsoft Camera shake. Menu reader volume. Increase/decrease camera shake intensity. Menu reader volume. Toggle aim mode. Camera shake. 1. Increase/decrease camera shake intensity. Camera shake. 1. Toggle aim mode. Increase/decrease colorblind mode. Intensity. Normal. Color adjustment settings for colorblind accessibility. Normal. Color adjustment settings for colorblind accessibility. Normal. Color adjustment settings for colorblind accessibility. Menu reader volume. 44. Adjust the volume of the menu reader voice.
Beşiktaş'ın stadyumu circuit mı?
Toggle aim mode. Switch sticks, aiming. Off. Swap the functionality of the left and right analog sticks on the gamepad while aiming. Swap the functionality of the left and right analog sticks on the gamepad while aiming. Toggle aim mode. Toggle spellcast mode. Toggle aim mode. Off. Enable this to change spell aiming from a hold to a toggle. Toggle aim mode. Toggle aim mode. Camera shake. Colorblind mode. Normal. Camera shake. 1. Increase/decrease camera shake intensity. Toggle aim mode. Switch sticks, aiming. Menu reader. Menu reader. On. Menu reader voice. Microsoft Mark. Microsoft Zero.
Microsoft Zero. Menu reader voice. Colorblind mode. Camera shake. Menu read. Toggle aim mode. Colorblind mode. Normal. Color adjustment setting. Toggle aim mode. Off. Enable this to change spell aiming from a hold to a toggle. Switch sticks, aiming. Off. Left-handed. Camera dead zone. Cursor sensitivity. Audio visualizer. Audio visualizer icon key. These are the audio visual mini-map pathing. On. Activates or deactivates the guided path on the minimap. Text size. High contrast gameplay. High contrast text. Off. Adjust the contrast of the text in the game. By selecting Accept, I agree to the WB Games End User P privacy policy, including affiliates. T terms of F accept. Claim your rewards. Link your Harry Potter fan club and WB Games account to customize your game and unlock exclusive rewards. Brings your Wizarding World identity including wand and house into Hogwarts Legacy. Links some key accomplishments to the Harry Potter fan club. Linking is optional and does not affect gameplay. Mouse left button. Select. Link account. Skip sign in. Skip sign in. Link accounts. Link accounts. To customize your game experience, simply link your Harry Potter fan club account and link accounts.
Сейчас, интересно.
Link accounts. Link accounts. To customize your game experience, simply link your Harry Potter fan club account and your WB Games account and connect them to Hogwarts Legacy using the QR code or link below. By linking your Harry Potter fan club account you can access the House Fanatic School robe, and by linking your WB Games account you can access the Beaked Skull mask. Link code ZNHTWBJR. Code will expire after a short time. Skip sign in. Reward unlocked. Hogwarts Legacy, Dark Arts Pack. You've unlocked the Thestral Mount. Skip sign in. Claim online reward. Claim online reward. Claim online reward. Link accounts. Hardware benchmark. An evaluation of your hardware has been completed and recommended graphical settings have been applied. Press mouse right button to view / change the applied settings. Mouse right button. Settings. F. Continue. Sky quality. Effects quality. Material. Dialogue volume. Sound effects volume. 36. 25. Dialogue volume. 68. 66. 60. Select monitor. XMI 20. Select monitor. Upscale type. Upscale type. Upscale frame generation. Upscale mode. Material. Fog quality. View distance. Run benchmark. Ray tracing. Mouse right button. Settings. F. Continue.
Kad anksčiau būtų sėdėt. Toliau, gerai, F, continue.
Hogwarts Legacy supports and uses an autosave feature. Please do not turn off your system or remove selected storage device when the autosave icon is being displayed. Adjust the slider until the image is barely visible. R. Reset to defaults. F. Accept. Brightness. Brightness. Brightness.
Nereikia. Galim septinti.
We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th-year student. Term begins on September 1st. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the Ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Eleazar Fig to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term feast and the sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. F. Start game.
Dar prieš startą pasidarom tada trumpą mes pertraukėlę ir galėsim tada startuoti. Start the game.
Presets. Escape. Back.
Moteris. Berną užneš. Kas būsim, kas būsim, kas būsim. Gerai.
Face wear. Face wear. Face shape. Skin color.
Štai pavos nežaibą turim tokias irgi. Ant kaktos turėtų turėti. Sirandas.
Skin color.
Gal nakinukai. Labas, Ančiukė. Dėvim okuliarus ar nedėvim? Kaip sakai, Ančiukė, tinka okuliarai?
Skin color. Skin color.
O kuriuos dėt?
Skin color. Hairstyles. Hair color. Hair color.
Kobe Bryanas koks. Ką ten spoilintis, taigi vis tiek pažais tą patį. A jo problema. Galėsi pagadinti nervus šonegu. Galėsi pati paspoilinti, kas vyksta. Gerai, šitie plaukai man tiks.
Hair color.
Baltapūkių gal nebūsim. Amba merga būčiau, tai tiktų rožiniai plaukai. Dabar tai daug pasirinkimo nėra, bet išties atitinka.
Hair color. Complexion. Freckles and moles. Complexion.
Complexion. Kas tas complexion?
Complexion. Complexion. Freckles and moles. Freckles and moles.
Paliekam randas, ane? Randą galim pasidaryti kokį. Tik šitas.
Complexion.
Akis.
Eye color.
Aynen.
Eyebrow color.
Eye color.
Eye color. Eyebrow color. Eyebrow color. Eyebrow color.
Nežinau, Kančiukė nežiūrėjau pats, nežiūrėjau net YouTube'ai. Buvau įsijungęs, gal trumpapmetį išjungiau. Mačiau, kaip kovoja ar dar kažką daugiau, net neįsivaizduoju, kas bus ir kaip vyks, tai bandysiu pats be jokių žinių žaisti. Su be žinių reikia žaisti visą žaidimą. Bus matyt.
Eyebrow color.
Wait, šitą mums antakį
Eyebrow. Finalize your character.
Kaip yra?
Finalize your character. Voice 1. Voice 1. Voice
A few
2.
cobwebs and some dust. Nothing
Voice 1.
That was quite something.
Voice 2.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Voice 2.
I am indeed a
Lovely,
student, but I could
Castlevania.
very well be able to help you.
Voice 1.
A few cobwebs and some
Suave,
dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Tai šitą galvodavau.
Pitch. Story.
Select your difficulty. Easy,
Easy.
normal, hard.
A light
Eisim
gameplay
normal.
challenge. Easy.
Eisim
light gameplay
normal,
challenge.
žaisti, pasižiūrėsim, kas per režimas.
Easy.
Nei per sunkiai, nei per
First
stipriai.
name.
First
Last
name.
name.
Nu, reik burtininko vardą. Guardijo Levioza, ne?
First name. First name. Last name. Wizard. Wizard. Witch. Witch. Wizard. Witch.
Burtininkas ragas. This choice will determine your player character.
Wizard.
Tie burtininkai imam. Čia man atrodo dvi skirtingas
Start your journey.
istorijas.
Start
Yeah.
your journey. Start your journey. Start your journey. Pitch.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this club. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. I am indeed a student,
Edge.
but I could very well be able to help. That was quite something. It was wonderful. A few cobwebs and... I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Normal.
Įsivaizduoju, kas
A
būtent
balanced
čia.
gameplay challenge. Start your journey.
Johnny.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks. Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have.
Gerai,
Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
Hang on! The key! Give me your hand! Adieu!
Nu, grajus tai neblogai, bet čia grafikų iš visko tai žiauriai.
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
G to heal.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
Around.
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
WASD to move. Settings. Load game. Display options. Audio sound effects volume. Dialogue volume. 60. Display subtitle. Display pitch. Dialogue volume. Pitch. Audio option. Graphics option. Display options. Select monitor. Upscale mode. VSync. Field of view. User accessibility options. R. Reset to defaults. PC control options. User interface control options. Audio option. Graphics options. Graphics options. Graphics options. Pitch. Audio display subtitles. On. Off. Display subtitles. Pitch. Display options. Frame upscale sharp upscale type. NVIDIA DL save/load and exit. Exit to main menu.
Да блин. Я напакиваюсь таки раз.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you think...
The port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question.
Spacebar
Miriam
jump
spent
slash
years
one.
searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Tap mouse left button to perform a basic cast.
Excellent!
Use your camera mouse to select an active target. Spacebar. Continue.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Okay. Well, that's so cool.
Ah, up there.
Это Сенс пошёк aukštai.
We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself! Reparo! Almost there!
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
The minimap shows your surroundings, with you in the middle. This is your current objective. Press and hold B to toggle quest objective details.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment. Oh.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Hmm?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
Turėčiau kitą pasirinkimą.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath. A what?
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number...
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are. When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you might...
The instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand
Steady your
and
wand
focus.
and guide it along the symbol's path to learn the spell. Press the corresponding input with the prompting to accelerate your wand's motion along the symbol's path.
Iškart belitą nusisuka realiai.
Marcast Revelio.
Atrodo.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way
Revelio.
out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Vėl matau, kaip tolyn tie kolonas visokios. Nu,
I see
kas
something up
per
ahead.
ratais išeina?
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue?
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Steady your wand with mouse and guide you along the symbol's path to learn the spell. Press the corresponding input when prompted to accelerate your wand's motion along the symbol's path. You've acquired the wand lighting charm, Lumos. Tap 1 to cast or extinguish Lumos.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection's turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Defendo! Levioso! Deposo! Deposo! Levioso! Confutego! Expulso! Confringo! Levioso! Expulso! Protego! Deposo! Confringo! Levioso!
Review your objectives to reveal the way forward. Spacebar.
Deposo! Expulso! Descendo! Confringo! Levioso! Deposo!
Protego!
Descendo! Expulso! Deposo! Confringo! Protego! Defendo! Levioso! Expulso! Stay close!
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? Protego! What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Tap
Lumos.
1 to cast or extinguish Lumos.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Rodo kurai, tokiam dar vienas čestas liktais.
Lumos. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. need to align these statues with their reflections. Lumos. Seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Go to stun enemies with a stupefy counter-attack. Stunned enemies take extra damage, indicated by gold numbers. Spacebar. Continue.
Okay.
To reveal the way forward. Objectives to reveal the way forward. Spacebar. Continue. Objectives to reveal the way forward. Your journey has ended. Quest failed.
Gerai,
Try
man
again.
kažkaip užspaudus
Our
gaunas,
Revelio
kad
will clearly
gaunasi
highlight
padaryti
nearby
šitą
enemies.
reikalą, ne?
Hold Q during
Hold
Protego to
Q
stun
during
enemies with a
Protego
Stupefy
to stun
counterattack.
enemies with
Stunned
Stupefy
enemies take extra
counterattack.
damage,
Stunned enemies
indicated
take
by
extra
gold numbers.
damage.
Space
Gold
bar.
numbers.
Continue.
Ah.
Your objectives to reveal the way forward. Space bar. Continue. Review your objectives to reveal the way forward. Review your objectives to reveal the way forward.
Festas.
Review your objectives to reveal the way forward. Space bar. Continue. Exit game. Exit your game session.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Press left shift to sprint.
Čia apie valymo garą priprasti yra reikalų.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in...
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever gonna visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Man čia sustavidinėjo, dar. Traukėlę pasidaryt trumpą.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough! Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Nu duos pačiam pasirinkti ar parinks.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I can't wait to start classes.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Daring. Curiosity. Loyalty. Ambition.
A sense of loyalty? I believe myself to be a true friend. I know I value that trait in others.
You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
The sorting hat will take your choice into account when sorting you into your house. Hufflepuff. Hufflepuff House, known for patience, loyalty, and hard work. F. Accept house. Escape. Choose a different house. Hufflepuff. Slytherin. Ravenclaw. Ravenclaw House, known for intelligence, creativity, and Gryffindor. Gryffindor House, known for daring, bravery, and Hufflepuff. Hufflepuff House, known for patience, loyalty, and hard work. Mouse left button. Select. Gryffindor. Gryffindor House, known for
Possessor, willingness to forge ahead alone when asked.
Gryffindor. Gryffindor House, known for daring, bravery, and chivalry. Gryffindor. Hufflepuff. Hufflepuff House, known for patience, loyalty, Gryffindor. The sorting
Possessor, willingness to forge ahead alone when you must.
Gryffindor. Gryffindor House, known for daring.
Better be Gryffindor!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a 5th year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor?
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Settings.
Darom trumpa
Save
pertraukėlę.
/ load and exit.
Grįšim
Mouse
greitai.
left button. Select. Escape. Back. Save game. Restart from last save. Save game. Empty save slot. Empty save slot. Save complete. Load game.
Sako se saving galim. Mr. Long. Find your common room.
Revelio. Now, which way is the common room?
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
They're lucky they didn't end up as dragon food, like that poor man from the ministry.
Can't imagine starting a new school this late.
A little room, everyone. Let them through.
I hope a professor
If I get
catches her
caught,
this
I
time.
shan't offend you. My family has perhaps I should. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I've studied with him.
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
I'm sure you'll get it. Perhaps you just need a bit more practice. I'm sure you'll
Don't worry. You'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
I wish you luck. How hard is it to cast non-verbal spells?
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
I wish you luck.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
Su kuo toliau susipažinsim.
I think it's a sign when you're best at
That girl thinks she can get away with anything.
She gets bolder every year.
Professor could arrive any moment.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
It's true. It was terrifying. It was nothing I couldn't handle. It was terrifying.
It is true, but we handled it very well.
I'll say. I think you've already earned a reputation for fearlessness. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
Nice to meet you.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
Ja už se kormit, furt jo,
I would really like someone to try it.
Ti vidjeli skoro.
Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
That must be nice. That must be awkward. That must be awkward.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Nice meeting you, Gareth.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Tom artık ne Hermione çınak yapıyorsun.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up! Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
What the...
Revelio!
Portrait of Barufio. You've just unlocked a field guide. Field guide challenges are the only way to acquire experience points or XP. Escape. Level 1. Your field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Challenges. Field guide pages. 1. Field guide pages. 1%. Rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu.
Revelio.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside. No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Dormi.
Revelio.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
You've discovered a Flue Flames fast travel point. Map. Flue Flames locations. Mouse wheel scroll down mouse U. Welcome to U. This is your location. The South Wing. The South Wing of Hogwarts. Mouse left button. Select. Select the Library Annex region to continue. The Library Annex. Potions Classroom. Divination Classroom. Potions Classroom. Professor Sharp's Potions Classroom. Library. The Library of Hogwarts Castle. Potions Central Hall. Our Revelio will clearly highlight. Caps Lock. Target lock is an effective tool against any enemy you want to combo, or otherwise find difficult
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
I thought your mother was nice.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
There is, in fact. I'm afraid there isn't. There is, in fact.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
I'm dreading taking my chances.
Revelio.
Escape. Lumos. Reparo. Utility.
Čia magijos
Unavailable.
galima išmokt.
Allows you to quickly Diffindo. Damage. Expelliarmus. Avida Kedavra. Unforgivable
Okay,
curse.
dėkui.
Crucio.
Žiauriausia dalykai.
Unforgivable curse. Imperio.
Vadakio, ne.
Unforgivable curse. Avida Kedavra.
Šitas vadakio.
Unforgivable curse. Unavailable.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
It was nothing, sir. I hope I didn't say too much.
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
You can track available quests from the map. Collection Flue Flames locations. Collection chests. Charms class. The field guide map shows Defense against the Dark Charms Defense against the Dark Arts class. Charms class. The field guide map shows Professor Ronan's class is in the astronomy wing. Charms class. The field guide map shows Professor Ronan's Defense against the Dark Arts class. Defense against the Dark Arts class. Charms class. The field guide map shows Professor Ronan's class is in the mouse right button.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Map. Flue Flames locations. Charms class. Defense against Charms class. The field guide map shows Professor Ronan's class is in the astronomy wing. This castle is enormous. Charms class. Charmed compass V. The charmed compass will
Revelio.
The charmed compass V will lead you to anything you're tracking. Escape. Lumos. Utility. Basic cast. Basic cast. Essential. Deals minor. Revelio. Essential. Highlights a variety of useful and Protego. Essential. Protects against a variety. Stupefy. Essential. Stuns enemies, making them easy targets for follow-up spells. It deals no direct damage but stunned enemies take extra damage, indicated by gold numbers. It also breaks enemy shield charms, except on hard difficulty. When successfully deflecting an incoming attack with Protego.
Protego! Revelio.
Kas čia tokie? Ti teleporti.
I'm sorry! Let us keep our heads about this! Oh, I'm truly sorry. I didn't mean...
Jag vill dra till slutet legala.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him.
To get back to the lesson.
Revelio.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Oh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a Boot or the Minister a Flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a Boot, and he says it's a Flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boot.
Penchastas.
Revelio.
Продолчаста рода. Давай вот, окей. Давайте попомним нас. Стартным квестом.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Steady your wand with mouse and guide it along the symbol's path to learn the spell. Press the corresponding input when prompted to accelerate your wand's motion along the symbol's path.
No, Accio.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me!
Caps Lock. Many quests have spell or level. Caps Lock target lock is an effective tool against any enemy you want to combo, or otherwise find difficult to track.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree, So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test? right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Eh?
Kodėl aš? Spausdinau pamatyti.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more. Accio, or it will fall. Yes? Splendid! Not to worry. That's it!
Oh? Ha.
Excellent control there. Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
What's this?
Kažkas daugiau nurindams.
Accio. Very good.
Here we go.
To jest zaraza. Ne? Kodėl?
Well done. Be sharp.
O, reikia ir man dabar lygiuosiam bent jau.
There we go.
Accio. That's it. Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this. That is how it's done. I know everyone is watching, but try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well.
Ai, už nušau paleisti. Nurindan.
Watch this.
Stumk. Reikia 50. Yes.
Excellent control there.
Here we go.
Stumk. Yes. Ne. Nesąžininga.
Nice Nicely done.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Caps lock. Some quests feature reward. Many quests have spell or level requirements. Visit your quest log to review quest requirements and track professor assignments to learn
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
I'm glad you understand.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Nice to meet you.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use
A word,
Accio on
if you
humans.
would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Escape. Lumos. Conf ring Oxio. Force. Summons a variety of objects and enemies to close range. Certain magical. Escape. Map. Blue Flame. Defense against the Dark Arts class. Defense against the Dark Arts class. J.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
That's kind of you to say.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Revelio.
Anyone fancy going
Lumos.
with me? I've been wanting to go for ages. My friend said they have very...
Revelio.
I need one for my juggernaut. Can't remember why. What are you up to now?
Revelio. Accio.
Da gledamo da vidiš još. Zika kažkurče žemijandar leistis.
Revelio.
Begin.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Steady your wand with mouse and guide it along the symbol's path to learn the spell. Press the corresponding input and to accelerate your wand's motion along the symbol's path.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast.
Perform a basic cast using mouse left button.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast.
Break your
Remember,
yellow shields with
a
control
surprised
spells like the
opponent
levitation
is a
spell.
Levioso. Well done.
Nice.
Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it. Protego.
Protego. Complicates things.
Levioso.
Class, I hope you were paying attention. That is how you cast Levioso.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel. Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Nice work. I enjoyed that. Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it. It was certainly good practice. Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've had my share of wand combat. It was. Never used my wand in combat.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sounds intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck, or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Quest completely.
Escape. Reparo. Utility.
Kaip man į tą pirmą būtų.
Unavailable. Allows you to quickly
Nors
return.
dabar.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Quests.
Nepatenkinti.
Crossed wand. Weasley after class. Professor Crossed Wands, Round 1. I should speak with Luke and Brattleby about the secret dueling club. Weasley after mouse right button. Crossed wand. Weasley after mouse right button. Crossed wands. Round main. Relationship completed. All. Assignments.
Man reikėtų.
Quests. All. Gear. Quests. Challenges. Faceware. Gold-rimmed circular equipped item. Equipped item. Inventory. Gear. Level. Handwear. Black leather gloves. Equipped item. Black leather gloves. Equipped item.
Piktai burtininką galim
Black leather
pasidaryti bandyti.
gloves. Black leather gloves. Standard. This item has no magical properties. Equipped item. Settings. Load game. Restart from last. Gear.
Gear.
Level. Neckwear. Natural beige scarf. Headwear. Dark flat cap. Equipped item. Cloaks and robes. Escape. Back. Equipped item. Traditional school robe. Well appointed. Required level. 1. Offense. 0. Cannot upgrade. Sell value. 0. Galleons. Mouse left button. Unequip. Traditional school robe. Well appointed. Required level. 1. Outfit. Equipped item. Prefect vest uniform.
Yeah.
Headwear. Equipped item. Nothing selected. Headwear. Headwear.
Kepurės mums
Face
nereikia,
wear.
akinius,
Equipped item.
pirštinės.
Handwear.
Pirštinės
Equipped
pasiliksim, gerai atrodo.
Black leather
Jau
gloves.
inventory, ką mes
Inventory.
inventory turim.
Quest item. Notes.
Yeah.
Level.
Gerai.
Gear.
Čia.
Challenges. Challenges.
Challenges.
Overall progress.
Quiz.
Quests. Complete 2 main story quests. Complete 4 main story quests.
Complete
1 out of 4.
story
Quests. Field guide pages. Collect 2 field guide pages in Hogwarts. 1 out of 2. Gear appearance requests. Inventory.
Okay.
Inventory. Gear. Collections, enemies. Appearances. Legendary gloves. Gloves stitched with mysterious designs, earned by completing main quests. Dark arts hat. Conjurations. Revelio pages. 1 out of 100 unknown. You have yet to discover this. Conjuration level 2.
Revelio.
Map. Flu Flames locations. The Bell Tower wing. Weasley after class. The Bell Tower. Weasley after class. The Bell Tower wing. West Tower. The West Tower of Hogwarts Castle. Flying Bell Tower Court. West Tower. The West Tower of Hogwarts. The Bell Tower wing. Weasley after.
Revelio.
In trouble, are we? Been up to no good.
Painting of Elias. Challenges. Map. Quests. Map. Flu Flames locations. Collections. Revelio pages. 2 out of 150. Wand handles. Revelio pages. 2 out of 150. Appearance challenges. Field guide page. Collect 8 field guide pages in Hogwarts. Quests. Inventory.
Revelio.
I miss playing gobstones on the kitchen. All of my siblings are finished at Hogwarts. Nice to be here on my own.
Qu'est-ce qui se met là? Vienas telefonam. Liksiu suspraiti tuos, kad atsirakintų teleportus.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Hasn't Professor Fig said anything? No, Professor. Hasn't Professor Fig said anything? No, Professor.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan mentioned that. What? More work?
I'm not sure I have time for extra assignments, Professor.
You shall find the time. You'd be astonished to know just how much you don't know. In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, We've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm ready to go.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
How about Natty?
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Just after class.
Speak to Professor Ronan to receive your first assignment.
My mother was shocked the first time I sent her an owl from Hogwarts.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll complete the tasks.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Search areas on the minimap represent areas you should explore to find your Hogwarts. Flu Flames. Professor Ronan's assignment. Professor Ronan's assignment. The library and welcome to Hogsmeade. I need to progress in my studies and complete Professor Ronan's assignment to earn Reparo before going to Professor Ronan's assignment. Search areas on the minimap represent areas you should explore to find your quest objective.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
Collect the page near the broken statue. Collect the flying page.
Levioso. Accio. Got it.
Ah, I just read. Okay.
The flying page must be around here somewhere. Revelio.
me with my sad predicament.
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak. The girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
I'm sorry to hear that. Why does
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Interesting.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Sounds as if they overreacted.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
I can't make any promises.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Brilliant.
Pagavau. Sekantis man.
I'd better keep
Map. Flu flames. Gobs of Gob. Welcome to Hogsmeade. I need to progress in my studies and complete Professor Ronan's assignment to earn reparo before going to Hogsmeade with Natty. The Library Annex. The Annex of the Library. Mouse left button.
Places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Revelio! Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio!
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Revelio.
Вода падает сюжет.
Lithuania.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Levioso!
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Revelio. 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 Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
Čia vieną viršų, man atrodo.
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Accio! Revelio!
Goblet of Fire Casket.
I don't think it's anything special if your family works at the ministry. Make them a boy.
Hogwarts Herbology.
My uncle knows Kagawa, so I can't imagine I won't get good marks.
Accio!
So all in all, I'd say.
That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
Blue Flames, the Great Hall. The Library Annex. The Bell Tower Wing. Welcome to Hogsmeade. I need to the Bell Tower Wing. The Library Annex. Central Hall. Central, mouse right button. Our Revelio will clearly highlight some enemies are vulnerable to certain spells and techniques in your arsenal. Visit the collections menu to discover hidden.
Revelio!
Do you suppose black children are as condescending as
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
Accio! Revelio!
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Map. Blue Flames location. Welcome to Hogsmeade. Welcome to Hogsmeade. Jake.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Yes, of course.
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
Wonderful idea. Terrible idea.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Kaip šitas dėliot 11.
Revelio.
I reckon Sebastian did not expect such a sound defeat in defense against the dark arts.
There's something in them.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Perhaps I'll have a look.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble.
Map. Blue Flames locate. Welcome to Hogsmeade. J.
Quest.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
Rage.
Perhaps I'll
May
come
have
back
level
to
or
this.
tool requirements in order to activate them. Check the quest log or
Quest
your
may
current
have
task
level
escape to remind you what is required for each
5.
quest to be level. Quests. Welcome to Hogsmeade. I need to progress in my studies and complete
Reading
Professor Ronan's
Reparo
assignment
from
to earn
Professor
Reparo before
Ronan.
going to Hogsmeade with Natty.
What's up?
Learn Reparo, Professor Ronan's assignment. Mouse right, like a moth to a frame. Mouse right button. Level. Challenges. Quests. Complete 4 main story. Complete 3 side/relationship quest level. Collections. Appearances. Level. Gear. Inventory. Quest items. Notes. Award for level. Inventory.
Gerai.
Quests
I should
may
come
have
back to this
level or
another
tool
time.
requirements in order to activate them. The Grand Staircase, the Great Hall. The Bell Tower Wing. Professor Ronan's assignment. The Library Annex. Professor Ronan's assignment. I completed Professor Ronan's extra assignments. I ought to report quests. Mouse right button. Level.
Gerai, mums reikia
3.
finansų sugauti.
Quests may have level or tool requirements in order to activate them. Check the quest log or your current task escape to remind you what is required for each quest to be activated.
If I had to pick a favorite professor.
No. What's
I
that?
completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Welcome.
The mending charm, Reparo, can be used to mend broken objects and pieces of the environment.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the wall. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Man tada
Blue Flames
reikia
location.
labai-
Welcome to Hogsmeade. J.
Grįžt atgal.
Hello, looking for me?
Of course, why
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Hogwarts regions can be. A white outline indicates your active target. Aim mode mouse right button reveals additional secondary targets, and a reticle for greater.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
Hogwarts has brought me and
Говорят, обучи в жидине, буду смогу посмотреть.
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Kažkokiu eliksiriuku galima gaminti, spėju. Panašu.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them too.
Svėrė kam. Bus pasižiūrėt, ką ten daugiau.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off
map?
Didžiulis?
South Hogwarts region. North Hogwarts region. South Hogwarts region. Hogsmeade Valley. Enemy level. Hogwarts Valley. Poidsir Coast. Poidsir Coast. South North Hogwarts region. North Ford Bog.
Nemažas mapas.
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
Revelio. I confess, I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that?
Mm.
She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while
Accio. Levioso.
much can be done.
Reparo. Levioso. 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 Revelio.
Varom toliau. Sportininkų daug.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland. but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
Revelio.
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's
Escape. Lumos.
To both of you.
Map. The Highlands. Hogwarts map. The Highlands collection inventory. Resources 5. Moonstone. An ingredient commonly used for conjuration magic. It is found in every region in 8. Leaping toadstool cap 3. Level. Inventory. Map. Hogsmeade FLOF, the Highlands, inventory. Beasts. Inventory. Gear. Challenges. 1%.
Oh, Mr. Moon, a demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a... Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
Puotas negalėjom paskaidyt, kaip toli.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Hogsmeade Village is brimming with different sites, shops, and other points of interest. Map. Hogsmeade Square. The central square in Hogsmeade. The Hogsmeade map shows shops and points of interest. You can track any of these by highlighting an icon and pressing mouse right button. Ollivanders. J. Pippin's Potion, Tomes and Scrolls. A specialty. Player location. Spintwitch's Sporting Needs. A sporting goods shop that's Gladrag's Wizardwear. Madame Snelling's Tress Emporium, Brood and Peck. Gladrags with the Three Broomsticks.
Visit Tomes and Scrolls.
Map.
Tomes and Scrolls.
Collection chests. Ollivanders.
Galim pradžiai pas Ollivanderį užsukti. Liks ir pasibar tokiu atveju.
Revelio.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it?
Kaip Harry Potterį.
We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Finalize wand. Natural, gray. Wood type. Willow. Wand style. Variation.
How
crooked
intriguing.
Spiral, ringed, dark spiral, ash brown, soft spiral, notched, warm brown, natural, gray. Crooked spiral, dark gray.
Curious
Crooked
indeed.
spiral, natural, warm, natural, wood type. Wood type. Maple. Willow. Yew. Cypress. Black walnut, aspen. Apple. Holly.
How
Lime.
intriguing.
Wood type. Willow. Yew. Length. 12 1/4 inch, 12 3/4, 12 1/2, 12
Curious
1/4 inches.
indeed.
13 inch, 13 3/4 inches. 12 inches. Flexibility. Unbending. Length. Wand core options. Dragon hearts, finalize wand core options. Unicorn, dragon heartstring.
A dragon heartstring
that serves
wand is
unicorn
most
hair.
powerful
The
and
hair of a
learns
unicorn that
quickly.
serves as the core of a wand. Phoenix finalize wand. Natural, gray.
What do you
To jest
think?
tak.
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Level 4. Escape. Back.
Gerai, toliau Tomes and Scrolls, the Pippins.
Map. Hogsmeade. Hogsmeade Square. Spintwitch's sporting needs. A sporting good
Nereikia. Nereikia pasiimti.
map. Hogsmeade. Brood and Peck. The Three Broomsticks. Tomes and Scrolls. A specialty bookshop with wares that fulfill the promise of its name.
Pradžia pasipo toj buteliuką.
Revelio.
My father always taught me to keep my wand.
An inquiring mind.
Šitą pavoksim.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Tomes and Scrolls. 303. Small potting table with a small pot spellcraft. Unlocks the ability to conjure a potting table with a small pot. Small potions potting table with a small potions station spellcraft. Unlocks the small potions station spellcraft. Unlocks the ability to conjure a small potting table with a small pot. Potting table with a small pot spellcraft. Small potions station spellcraft.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my
Shopping
inventory.
station spellcraft. Dunk compost potting table with 2 hopping pots. Potting table with potting table. Medium potion. Beast toy box. Sell item. Natural beige scarf. Standard. Gold rimmed circular spectacles. Dark herbalogist hat. Superb. Gold dragon-eyed spectacles. Well appointed. Patchwork sorcerer hat. Superb. Patchwork sorcerer hat. Superb. Whimsical source violet lock scarf. Whimsical sorcerer violet lock scarf. Well appointed. Patchwork sort violet lock dark flat cap. Patchwork violet lock patchwork sorcerer hat. Superb. Whimsical sorcerer hat. Well appointed. Patchwork sorcerer hat. Superb.
Paliekam.
Potting table with a T-shaped potion. Potting table with 3 small pots spellcraft. Unlocks the ability to cut medium potion. Potting table with 3 small pots spellcraft. Unlocks the ability to conjure a potting table with 3 small pots. Use its pots to grow all sorts of useful magical plants. Potting table with 2 medium pots spellcraft. Potting table hopping pot spell beast toy box spellcraft. Unlocks the ability to conjure a beast toy box. Use the toy box to pick out your beast's favorite toys for them to play with. Potting table with 3 small pots spellcraft. Unlocks the ability to conjure.
Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Tomes and scrolls. Potting table with 5 small pots spell.
Visit Pippin's potion, visit the magic nib.
Map.
Potion.
Hogsmeade. Hogsmeade Square. Zonko's Joke Shop. Hogsmeade Square. Steepley and Son. Brood and Peck. J. Pippin's Potions. J. Pippin's Potions.
No.
Revelio.
Unforgivable curses.
By myself.
If it wasn't for my
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Revelio. Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today?
J. Pippin's Potion. Maxima Potion Wiggeneld Potion Recipe. Idurus Potion Recipe.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory. Or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Thunderbrew Recipe. Recipe for a powerful damage potion. Cost 1,200 galleons. Mouse left button. Invisibility Potion Recipe. Maxima Potion Recipe. Lacewing Flies. Dugbug Tongue. Dugbug Tongue.
Okay.
Organ gathered from the mouths of
Okidoki, kur dabar mum?
Hogsmeade. Hogsmeade Square. Hogsmeade Square.
Magic Nip. Kur
Map.
Magic Nipas?
Hogshead. Gladrags Wizard Wear.
Magic
A
Nipas,
clothing
Magic
shop for
Nipas,
both
čia
the
man.
Magic Nip. Hogsmeade.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you, then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop. the magic neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Dittany seed.
Do have a look around.
Knotgrass
Plenty
seed.
of ingredients to pique your
Knotgrass
interest,
seed.
I'd wager.
Shrivelfig seed. Mallowsweet seed.
Well,
Unlocks
that's
the
everything.
ability to grow
Better go and find
Dittany
Natty.
leaves. Fluxweed, knotgrass, mallowsweet leaves.
Let me guess. You're after something
magic
fresh.
meat. Sell items.
Dabar.
Hogsmeade. Madam Snell, Glad Rags Wizard Wear. A clothing shop for both the elegant and eccentric wizard. It has 2 additional locations in London and Paris. Glad Rags Wizard.
Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down!
Accio. Reparo. Leviosa. Protego.
Arresto momento!
Protego.
What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it! Do more of it! Look out!
Protego.
Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Look! He's faltering!
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way!
Protego.
Arresto momentum!
goodness! A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Oh, hello there. A moment, if you would.
I will see what he wants.
Protego!
Reparo. Lucky they didn't do more damage. Reparo. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself. Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, sir. No, sir. That...
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Traditional school robe. Well appointed. Cerulean rivet gloves. Legendary. Required level 4. Traditional school robe. Cerulean rivet gloves. Legendary. Gear. Level 4. Mark Dupree. 143. Galleons. Health. Cloaks and robe. Traditional school robe. Well appointed. Gladrag's wizardware. 140. House M. Ancient Mysteries. Cerulean rivet gloves.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
Visit
I
vendors
sell
to
even
sell
more
gear.
battle-worthy items.
Level 4. Gear. Cloaks and robe. Cloaks and robe. Equipped item. Sleek school cloak. Sleek school cloak. Sleek school equipped item. Sleek school cloak. Equipped item. Equipped item. Equipped item. Equipped item. Facewear. Headwear. Whimsical patchwork sorcerer hat. Superb. Required level. Whimsical sorcerer hat. Well appointed. Equipped item. Patchwork sorcerer hat. Equipped item. Patchwork whimsical facewear. Outfit. Neckwear. Violet lock scarf. Well appointed. Required level. Handwear. Handwear. Facewear. Handwear. Wand handles. Orbicular, violet. Natural, gray. None. Equipped item. Orbicular, natural, gray. Level 4. Challenges. Challenges, quests. Complete 2 assignments. 1 out of 2. Level. Collections. Appearances. 9 out of 86. Cosmetic alt tools. Enemies. Wand handles. 1 out of 42. Conjurations. Ingredients. 4 out of 6. Revelio pages. 3 out of 1. Conjurations. Challenges. Inventory. Visit vendors to sell gear.
You're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
Escape. Lumos. Utility. Reparo. Ancient magic. Essential. When at least one segment of your ancient magic meter is full, you can cast devastating ancient magic attacks that deal massive damage and break shield charm. Ancient magic throw. Essential. Stupefy. Essential. Stuns enemies, making them easy targets for follow-up spells. It deals no direct damage, but stunned enemies take extra damage. Protego. Essential. Protects against a variety of attacks, including spell casts, weapon strikes, and more. Cast with Q, waiting to cast Protego until the last moment before an impact results in a perfect Protego that damages melee attackers and reflects projectiles back. Basic cast. Essential. Deals minor damage to enemies and objects.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who is this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
Some quests have open objectives
I think
with
that
no
now
compass path. Level 4. Settings. Settings. Display op. Restart from last save. Gear. Empty saves. Welcome to Hogwarts. Manual save. Welcome to Hogwarts. Empty save slot. Welcome to Hogsmeade. Save complete. Welcome to Hogwarts. Welcome to Hogsmeade. Welcome to Hogwarts. Manual save. Welcome to Hogsmeade. Manual. Welcome to Hogsmeade. Load game.
Okay.
Save game. Inventory. Some
to head
quests
back to
have
the
open
castle.
objectives with no compass path.
Revelio.
Set a personal waypoint from the map to track your own locations.
I am certainly glad Serona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
You must return to your common room for the night. Hogsmeade. Collection chests. 0 out of 5. Field guide page. Hogwarts, Floo Flame, the South Wing. The Grand Staircase. The Magnificent Staircase of Hogwarts. The Grand Staircase. Collection chest. The Grand Staircase. The South Wing. The Great Hall. Collection chests. The Library Annex. Collection chests. 0 out of 8. The Library, the Astronomy Wing. Exit. The Bell Tower Wing. The Bell Tower Wing. The Bell Tower Wing. The South Wing. Mouse left button. The appearance of any. Many quests have spell or level. Our Revelio will clearly highlight nearby enemies, interactive elements, and containers, even through walls. It will also hint at the. Level.
Gerai, užteks čia
4.
grind.
Escape.
Užteks čia grind, užsisėdinti
Challenges.
reikia. Užsisėdinti
Exit to main.
normaliai
Save
dabar
game.
čionai.
Welcome to Hogsmeade. Manual save. Exploring. Save complete.
Ir viskas.
Load game. Exit game. Exit your game session.
Viskas. Čia ir užbaigsim šiandien. Tai rytoj turbūt nulaifinsim. Bus matyt. Tai jo. Smagu, kad žiūrėjo. Ir susimatysim sekantį kartą. Ciao.
Exit game. Are you sure you want to exit? 0 minutes and 34 seconds since last save.